21 parts. Let's celebrate turning 21 by repeatedly banging our head against a concrete block. Alternatively, you could just watch part 22. They're as equally painful and both can result in permanent brain damage. If it's not the crappy AI, it's the arena obstacles, flippers and catapults and miscellaneous objects and gravity pulling us down, literally. When the AI aren't being complete idiots, they're being complete irritants, flipping us over and then back over like pancakes, and then Kilowog tends to just bugger off. But the most devious of all obstacles is of course the physics engine, which just doesn't like us or Magnetron, but then Nyan Thermidor is preferable to Magnetron, as is reading War and Peace.
It's really quite tiresome.
This is why you said it was fun. No, this is why the first version was so heavily edited. And also the fact that's also why I started using real robots after a while. But I do kind of want to not make it too easy but not too hard. I like using custom robots when they win stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the later you get, the harder it is to win things, because and I keep saying maps, I mean the arenas, they get harder, except for Siberia, which is like another giant pit level.
You know, I think it would make more sense if the mines in that map just did, you know, one great whack of damage, then disappeared. But instead they just stick around and end up just throwing you all over the place.
Yeah. I quite like that map actually, come to think about it.
Yeah, the mines would cause chassis failure in a record time.
This is the first appearance of Panzer, I believe.
Yeah. Mark 4 anyway.
Yeah,
well,
not
Mark
based
1.
on the same Panzer as the UK robot.
Looks like we're out again. Oh.
Oh, come on, that should have self-righted me. Ugh. Are you sure you want to keep using Do you want to change Magnetron to be maybe like a wedge shape with a flipper?
No, just use Wheelie Big Cheese. We're not going to win with Mag.
Well, we've got 1100, so should we use another one?
Yeah.
Let's just buy Pussycat now. I've never played as Thermidor. Should we try Thermidor?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I don't remember playing as him. This should be fun. I remember Mag was this heavily panned... No, it was this massively overhyped PS3 game that it was like, oh, you can play with 148 players, and it had a total of 2 players, because it was just a bad game.
Yeah.
Which is what most early release games on consoles seem to be. Like Lair, which was a game... It was like, oh, look at the beautiful graphics and the dragon and all this lot, and you can use the 6-axis controller, which died out very quickly, to tilt the dragon's wings. Yeah, it was shit.
It just looked bad. It didn't look like it controlled very good.
Yeah. It's like, I think the only game I remember the 6-axis being used in effectively was Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And after that people just gave up with it. It's like the touchpad, apparently they don't even use that at the moment on the PS4, so...
Well, no, I think it was using Killzone Shadowfall.
Was it? I traded that in, like, instantly. Didn't it control drones or something weird?
Yeah, I think so.
The only Killzone I played was Killzone 2.
I think it would be possible to make you root for the Hellgast in that game.
The Hellgast aren't even in it. Well,
it could be possible, just don't make them British space Nazis and
they do look a lot like the, they look like a lot like several people, they look a lot like the Brotherhood of Steel kind of people from Fallout New Vegas. They also look like the Doctor Who people with the gas masks, which terrify me, still to this day.
The Empty Child?
I cannot watch that episode. Another crowd favourite, is it? I didn't know many. I don't know anybody that liked Thermidor actually. I don't know many people who liked Robot
the
Wars.
team weren't very nice, are they?
I think when they had the kid on it in Series 3, they were perfectly fine, but it's like with Tornado, they just thought too much of themselves. When people start thinking too much of themselves, it annoys me.
Yeah.
Oh look, a Shreemek.
Oh, that seems to have worked. What the? Whoa. What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh, I can't find it. Alright, there it is.
Oh. Up on it. I think that's a good shape for, like, Shreemekings.
What, the triangle?
Yeah.
Well, Ouija Bot never once got immobilised, I don't think. So, well done Ouija Bot, you seem to have built the most effective custom in the entire series, even though it was the first one.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like any time I move, I seem to fly on this map.
The drive is weird.
It's like, it seems to be the faster a robot is, the harder it is to control, basically. And by the look of Thermidor, it has Formula 1 wheels or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't look normal anyway, whatever they are. They look like Techno-Destructo's wheels, I don't know. They were weird shaped. But that was
Do you know what the
boss.
original Thermidor looked like?
Yeah. A lobster. It actually looked like a real lobster, that was the good thing about it. And then they added the flipper and they were like... because they realised that their original design was flawed.
Yeah, it didn't have like a circular saw instead of like a flipper.
Yeah, I think it was on the... No. Oh, yes it was, yeah. It was a face with a circular saw on it. And they called it... They actually spelled Thermidor right for that version as well.
Yeah.
Is this my punishment? Because I picked a real robot, I get a real robot as an opponent.
That could be it. Oh.
I also... Oh.
No! Oh.
I think we won that.
Yeah.
That was luck.
Further than we've ever gotten thus far.
Let's not jinx it.
Janks.
Padlock.
Oh, come on.
That reminds me of like year 6. I think that
And
was...
people took it really seriously.
I never did, but yeah. They were always like, oh, you can't speak, you're jinxed. I was like, yeah, well, I'm a wizard. I can unjinx myself. I always considered Jinx to be that Nicki Minaj type Pokemon.
Yeah. A lot of people consider that to be racist.
Yeah, they actually changed the sprite in America to make it more purple just so that people weren't offended. Which I think is ridiculous. It's only a Pokemon. I mean, yeah, one of them is a child stealer. We survived. Oh, he did too. Damn it. I don't know why Ride of the Valkyries is relevant, but I was thinking of the Dam Busters, but couldn't remember the theme from that. Stop sliding down!
Did Dam Busters even have a theme?
Didn't it?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
I pressed the wrong button, we're gonna lose. Damn it. We were so close, and yet so far.
Well, I don't really know what to do.
No, I think we've got the right formula of use a decent robot.
Yeah.
This will so be heavily edited, this one. There's no choice, otherwise I'll lose all respect for me playing this game. It will reveal my true nature of being an awful gamer. And also most of my 1,000 subscribers who haven't already unsubscribed because of that atrocious singing video.
Yeah. It'll slowly count down.
So far I've gone up by one since then. It was weird because like the day I uploaded it, I reduced from 1001 to 1000. 1001 used to be like a WD-40 product, I believe. And then it went to 1001 again. I was scared it was going to go down to 999. It still may do.
Yeah, that would have been kind of annoying if that could happen.
I like these pincers are kind of interesting. They if they don't grab them, they actually do reopen.
Yeah. Which doesn't happen with a lot of grabbing weapons in this game.
Exactly. Which is what annoyed me when I used one for Dragoon on the original playthrough.
Yeah.
I wonder what all those people that watched my original series do nowadays. They're probably really famous graffiti artists, isn't it?
That's oddly specific.
This is irritating. What? I wasn't flipped, I was molested.
My mind is going mad.
I'm getting a headache. I need alcohol.
Would you announce commentator, do it drunk?
I may ask him. It'll just be like, that'll be my screening process. You have to be old enough to drink, or at least have alcohol in the house. Every time I lose a match, we take a shot. That would be a fun drinking game. We'd be on the floor by the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not exactly the Iron Curtain, that's more like the Black Curtain.
That's racist.
So's your mama. Not your mama, your mama.
That just doesn't really work in English.
I don't think it worked in America either, to be honest.
No, it's a bit cheap.
I used to be so good at using that pit.
Oh.
Go away, Plague.
What?
You are got to be kidding me.
Oh.
Ironically, Plague went first.
Karma.
Finally, after 5 million battles, it comes round and wins us. I don't know. That's not right English, but oh well. It's like you can't do anything without being thrown into that pit now.
It's just like, you know, drive forward, pit. Fight your enemy, pit. Get molested by a house robot, pit.
Every time this match starts, he just slowly pinces like that.
Yeah.
I'm still expecting a teddy bear to appear on that conveyor belt and just be like, this is what you could win tonight if you memorise it.
Yeah.
Whatever those weird plastic mannequins were that were like, they look like kidney beans on sticks. You see, I have no chance to self-right because I'm just being molested by the house robots. There we go.
Ah, progress.
For all of 2 seconds, probably.
Well, that's something.
That's interesting. He is attacking Dead Metal. Dead Metal used to be my favourite robot, and this is how he repays me. Oh. I think Crash has had enough.
Well, this benefits us at least.
I don't think he's letting go of Shunt. Dead Metal, same difference, so...
Yeah.
Why don't this? It's like, it's bad enough trying to beat one robot, you don't need to throw an Annihilator into this arena.
Oh god, that would be worse.
Robotica. I mean, you could at least... The amount of time... I mean, it's not like the market... They had any competition on this game, so you'd think they'd take a while to make a good game. Yeah. I don't know, apart from Robot Arena 2, I don't know any other combat games about robots like proper.
Oh.
Especially not licensed ones. Oh. To be fair, I don't really use the pincers anyway.
You know, Robot Arena 2 is one of the games that I like, but I'm terrible at.
Yeah, same. I just use it to play with the replicas. And I just find it's fun. I might even bribe somebody into making me a custom arena. I don't know. I'll just see how much they want for it.
Yeah.
I just cannot figure out Python.
Yeah, there's probably someone who can learn you it.
Oh, I know. Somebody who's been on my videos that designs arenas, as far as I can tell. So
yeah, maybe he'll know.
Yeah. You never know. I make a medicine to come on these as well. Who knows? I never know anything. That's why I switch the camera on and shit magically happens. Hang on, I didn't lose both my weapons. I only lost my pincers.
Yeah.
Unless weapon 1 is the left pincer and weapon 2 is the right pincer. Pincer is another Pokemon.
Yeah. And this should be the final round, I think.
Yeah. If it isn't, well, yippity-doo. That's the wrong word, but...
Yeah, shall we call it the end after this?
Yeah. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh dear. Oh.
Who was that? Was it R.E.M.? Radiohead? I don't even know.
I thought it was just going to drive straight in the pit.
I thought then. It's got the same... Mine just means... Oh, right, so that's 1 down. I only ever knew Fab let me play as a house robot before, but now apparently there's one that stops the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did he return from the dead?
Time is on your side.
Yeah, it adds unlimited time, so there's no more countdown.
Which I find is rather handy.
Yeah, it's handy if you, like, for example, lose your game save and you have to get back to a certain point really quickly, which hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Dead metal, wrong place to sunbathe. I swear I've killed each of these like 3 times already.
At least.
That was fun. Tony Hawk's Pro Thermidor. Oh, it's lost its flipper. Go away, Kill-A-Lot.
Oh, that never happens.
Where's the other robots?
Oh. In the pit, I
Are they all in the pit?
think so.
Well, Kill-A-Lot's gone as well, so...
Down you go. Yeah.
We've won something! Well...
Yay.
Yay!
Hooray.
Oh my god, it's a shield. It actually looks halfway decent.
Yeah.
I think that's the first thing since the first round that actually has the Robot Wars logo on it.
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice looking, except that it's rusty and... Well, I suppose it makes sense, considering we're in a scrapyard, that everything is rusty. Including my skills. Oh my god, that was hard. That's harder than my... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Thank you very much for joining me on this epic slugfest.
No.
You said it would be fun. I don't think it was as fun as we expected.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, thank you for joining me. Anyway, I've been DevilboyScooby.
I've been Protestifications.
And we will see you probably never again because you got sick of the game by now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Bye.